Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer was impressed with the care taken in packaging the electric bike, describing the box as ridiculously well packaged. They advise having good scissors handy to deal with the numerous zip ties. With prior experience working on bikes, the included manual and tools were sufficient for assembly. However, our reviewer recognizes that some purchasers may be less experienced and offers helpful tips. First, they suggest orienting yourself to the bike as if you were already riding it, clarifying left and right sides. They specifically address pedal installation, emphasizing the importance of matching the L and R markings on the pedals to the correct crank arms and the direction of threading to ensure they tighten as you pedal. The client notes that the tail light only functions when the bike is powered on, while the headlight can operate independently, which could lead to unintended battery drain. They also emphasize the bike's weight, cautioning that it's considerably heavier than a traditional bicycle and therefore not ideal to pedal without power. The reviewer, who is 60 years old, mentions challenges with lifting the bike and needing assistance with front tire installation. They also had to adjust the headlight wiring for proper mounting. They question the accuracy of the bike's speedometer, planning to verify its readings against a GPS app. Despite these minor issues, the reviewer found the assembly process relatively straightforward. They describe the bike as peppy and zippy and praises its aesthetics and the comfort of the matching seat and hand grips. They anticipate upgrading the tires eventually, a common practice for them with new bikes. Overall, they found the bike easy to assemble and nice looking, concluding that they were very satisfied with the purchase.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer thinks this electric bike is a pretty good deal, especially considering the price. The general riding experience is enjoyable, and the motor definitely packs a punch. One thing to be aware of, though, is that the speed and distance readings on the bike's display aren't entirely accurate out of the box. Our reviewer noticed the display was showing roughly 33% higher speed and distance than actual. Luckily, there's a fix for this. You need to go into the settings and change the wheel diameter. Even after that adjustment, though, the displayed distance was still about 8% higher than what a GPS app on a smartphone reported. Also, the top speed achieved with just the electric motor, using the throttle or pedal assist without pedaling, was around 19 mph. That's noticeably lower than the advertised 25 plus mph. The bike does get up to speed quickly though, and the pedal assist has 5 levels, each giving a progressively higher speed boost. Going uphill using only the electric motor, the reviewer managed around 11-13 mph, depending on how steep the hill was and the weight being carried. Regarding range, this client estimates around 25-30 miles on electric power alone, depending on the terrain. Pedaling along with the motor could increase that by perhaps 50-75%. The 70-mile range that you might see advertised is based on the incorrect distance measurement. With the wheel diameter adjustment, you're probably looking at something closer to 50 miles if you're also putting in some effort with the pedals. Finally, the bike computer has some programmable settings. A quick search online can help, but the customization options are limited, mostly just wheel diameter and a few other minor things. Customizing paw levels does not work.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this electric bike, which they got for their mom. The standout thing, according to our reviewer, is how stable this bike feels. Apparently, it's a combination of a solid build and good weight balance. Even when going a bit faster, the client says it feels safe and steady, making it easy to handle on different surfaces. Our reviewer mentioned that this electric bike is packed with features that make riding it more enjoyable. The motor gives just the right amount of help, so it's easy to adjust for going up hills or just riding along. The different levels of pedal assistance let you customize each ride, whether you're looking for a relaxed trip or a bit of a workout. The client feels it was a perfect choice as a gift for their mother, and that she had really enjoyed riding it.
If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.